Hello everybody! Today I'm going to talk to you about my book, The Silver Linings Playbook. Question number 1. Describe the main characters you've met so far by saying what their personalities are like. Pat is the main character of my book. I think he is a sweet guy because he just trains a lot right from the beginning of the book and tells he was going to do that for Nikki. At the beginning of the book, it's not clear who Nikki is, but I think she must be lucky to have pets. I think he is really sweet just for doing that alone. But after that, he tells he is going to drive out of the bad place towards home. So bad place, that's not right. Maybe he has done a murder. He has just completely overthink who is bad. Maybe he is a criminal. You don't know. So at first I thought he was sweet, and second I thought, there's something wrong. Maybe he isn't that kind at all. Second question is give a brief summary of what has happened so far and predict what is going to happen in the next couple of chapters. Also, explain on what you base your predictions. At the beginning of the book, Pat tells something about what he's gone through. Pat tells something about his family and friends, and his family has organized a welcome home party because Pat has gone out of the bad place. So I think in the next chapters he will talk about what has happened in the bad place and his recovering. My third question is, based on what you've read so far, can you describe any themes that you think will be important in the story? Explain why. The bad place tells me it had something to do with like rehab, maybe drugs, maybe murders. I don't know. It wasn't like that clear in the beginning of the book. I think it has to do something with love also because he's just constantly talking about that Nikki person who I still don't know who is. But yes, I think love and addictions maybe. What type of narrator does the story have and what effect does that have on how you experience the main characters? Explain why. The narrator of the book tells just enough details to really imagine how everything's going on in that book, and I really love that. He does a great job. Question number 5 is give a brief summary of what has happened so far, followed by prediction about how the story is going to end. Also explain on what you base your predictions on. Well, at this part of the book, I've read about some of his friends, about something of his family, about something he's gone through in like rehab, the bad place, everything else. He has lost much of his memory before he's gotten into the bad place, so he doesn't know like how long he has been in the bad place. He has been there for 4 years, but he thinks he's been there for like a half year or something like that. I think in the next chapter, I also hope that he will going to get his memory back. And number 6, describe a theme that you don't like and tell us why. I don't really have a theme that I don't like or something like that. I just hated the fact his father is just so not sweet for Pat and his wife, and he ignores him at the times he just needs his father. He just needs a father figure in his life, but that's not possible when his dad's always at 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 the basement or something like that. It's just, yeah, it's annoying almost. I don't know, you just need to communicate with your kids. Why did you have kids when you don't communicate with them? So I just think that's really rude, and I hated that part. I was just angry at that just character, but I hated him. I really did. Questions about the end. Question number 7. What's the most important problem in the story and how it is solved? If it's solved. The most important problem was the problem about Nikki. He just constantly talks about her. He just loved her so much. He did everything to improve himself, to get her back. So that's really sweet. How the problem was solved is he was just driving towards her, seeing her happy with her new family, and just drove away happy. Didn't say anything to her. He was just happy. He was happy to see her happy, and that it was all okay. So I love that story. Question number 8. Give your opinion about the ending of the book, supported with arguments. The ending of the book was absolutely my favorite part of the book. I loved it so much. It was so sweet. I already told you Pat was going to talk to Nikki. He just wanted a last time seeing each other, and then he drove to her home. He saw her with her new family, just with her new husband, with her kids, everything, and he was just happy for her. He drove back. He didn't say anything. It was okay. He he had no regret of anything. He was just happy to see her happy, and then after that he became happy. So getting emotional. Number 9 already. With what question were you left at the ending of the book, and why? When I finished my book, all I could think of was, oh my god, I wanted to know how things get after that, because he just saw Nikki with a new family. He was happy with Tiffany, so I just wanted to know, are Pat and Tiffany actually a couple? Is he going to see Nikki ever again? I don't know. I'm just curious about what's going to happen. Next question. Which events from the story were very realistic and why? What I've already told you was the ending felt so real. I've just cried for such a long time because I don't know, I just could imagine how Pat was feeling. I didn't expect that ending at all because I just thought he was going to cry. He was going, I don't know, it was just so sweet of him. I don't know, it felt so real. It was just scary, but overall, the whole book was just so written so well. I could I could feel everything. It was amazing. Well, that was the ending of my video. I hope you liked it. You don't have to give it a thumbs up because it's not YouTube. I'm not a YouTube star. You've seen that all. But I did my best I could, and I really enjoyed that book. You should really read them too. I know you've watched the movie, but this different. I really think it's different. I want to see the movie also, and I'm going to read this book a million times from this. I just love that book. Thank you for watching. Bye!